Hi there, this is Jason Coots. I'm one of the employees here at BattleBank. Many of you have probably talked to me already, and if you haven't, please do in the near future. I am here to give you just a quick general tour of battlebank.com. We have a number of products at BattleBank here, and it was hard to be able to slice it out and be able to make it really easy to understand for everybody, but we think we've done a pretty good job. So I wanted to give you a quick tour. So when you come to battlebank.com, I'm going to scroll through and you can see, number one, you can give us feedback at any time. If that pops up, please feel free to say, hey, this works, this doesn't work, what you like, what you don't like, and we take all of that in and log it and really work towards better interfaces in the future. But as you go through, you can see we've got these three primary areas. Metals equity line of credit, we call it a MELOC. You can get to the MELOC page in another, directly from that link. Currency accounts and regular precious metals accounts are there. And then you can see the second section, you can get to really any of these individual product pages. Very easy to get to. We try and put as much content on here as well. You can see some of the competitive information that we have available, and then lots of videos about certain types of products and those kinds of things. So, feel free to really go through that. And then there's additional content here on the bottom of it. If you have not signed up for the wait list, please feel free. It's at the very bottom of each one of the pages. And then you can see the calls to action here. So here's your phone number or his phone number to get in charge or get in contact with one of our client solution specialists. Or if you want to send an email, you can do so as well. You can always download the mobile app after you become a client. I use it every day, and all of our employees do, and they love it. So please feel free after you open the account to go ahead and download on your respective Google or Apple stores. So let's talk a little bit about the product pages. So on our product pages, we broke it up into 5 segments. You can see the segments: metals and loans, foreign currency, retirement, cash and CDs, and business. So to start off with the metals and loans, this is the big one for us. We do a lot of buying and selling of gold, silver, platinum, and palladium. We do a lot of storage, and we also deliver. But you can see this is kind of giving you an overview. This talks about specifically our allocated, unallocated accounts. These are the gold types of metals that we offer, and then our metals equity line of credit, or the MELOC, is centered right there. So that gives you an idea of our metals and loans section. Foreign currency, very easy. You can see all 20 currencies that we offer in either a CD form or a deposit account form. Check them out. Talk about the pros and cons. Easy to understand. Retirement, another big one for us. So we do a checkbook IRA, allowing you to invest in anything from crypto to private equity, private debt, real estate. You can buy an Airbnb and even take a loan in your checkbook IRA, which is one of the only ways you can take a loan in retirement funds. Our solo 401k for all of you out there with a side gig, or for entrepreneurs out there with very small numbers of employees, or maybe just you and your spouse, you can get a solo 401k. Similar, you can open the account and invest in pretty much anything other than prohibited transactions that are indicated by the IRS. And then, of course, we do our conventional IRAs, right? Just traditional and Roth IRAs. You can put foreign currency, you can put precious metals, you can have money market accounts, high yield money market accounts in your retirement accounts here at BattleBank as well. The next section here is cash and CDs. So we don't have a checking and a savings account, but most people know everything around a bank as a checking and savings. We have a cash account. And that cash account is the same level of access to your checking account. So EFTs, ACHs, online bill pay, future debit card with ATM reimbursements, with limited ATM reimbursements, and then also things like checks. So, but we also then, on the other hand, provide a high yield on it. And that we're really going to work to maintain that yield in the upper edges of the industry to ensure that our clients understand that they're going to get value out of the cash. And the cash account is really the cash management account for all of our other products. So if you get that cash account, you'll be able to buy and sell precious metals. That's your funding source. You'll be able to buy and sell foreign currency. It could fund your checkbook IRA, and also be able to fund any of your other products here or other accounts here at Battle Bank. And then finally, business. So we try and treat business very similar to your personal. All your business accounts will be in the same screen or the same pane of glass, they say, as all your business and personal accounts will be together. You can buy precious metals and currency just like you can as your personal. So we try and make it as similar and easy to understand. Now let's talk about a couple of other things. So in the About Us, FAQs. We know people have lots of questions. So you can go to our FAQ section and answer or ask any question that you might have. You can break it up by category, or you can just ask the question in the search function, and it will go down into giving you the answer we hope that you're looking for. We'll go back in here and you'll see there is a section for careers. There's a section for our folks in Upsall, Minnesota, where we have our single branch. Those clients can go directly to that page and find out more information. All of our news and insights, resources, any of the articles, videos, those kinds of things will all be there. And then contact us. So if you go into the contact section, it will give you as much of the information, timing, our mailing address, and then here you can actually send a message to us via email, and we'll respond back from there. Let me show you one more thing. As we go into want to open an account, hopefully you'll come in and want to open an account. I'll just give you a real quick view as to how to go do that. So let's go in and do an allocated metals account. Well, here at Battle Bank, you can see Open Now. You can see the benefits associated with an allocated account. You can even see the types of coins and their weights that are available to buy. And then it goes into a buy now situation. So what will happen here is we're going to get you a high yield cash account with global markets access. And as you open up your high yield cash account, you'll then get a global markets account that will come along with it. You're going to fund money into your funds into your cash account, and then you'll use those funds to actually go and buy any of our products. And that includes metals, that includes currency, that includes funding into your retirement, even into CDs, and those types of things. So don't be surprised that when you go in and find that many of the accounts that you're creating, like an allocated account, you're going to scroll down and it's going to ask you to open and into your information, and you'll find that you're actually opening a high yield cash account first. And then as soon as that gets funded, you'll be able to make a trade or move that money into one of the other products. So hopefully that makes a little bit of a sense, and it gives you a little idea of how we've navigated and created the navigation associated with battlebank.com. Again, you can go to the contact tab here and find ways to get a hold of our client solution specialists or our trading experts at Global Markets, or you can send us an email and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So thank you for taking the time, and onward and upward.